Are you really busy?
No, I gotta go roll up these dudes.
I know, but before you go, could you like grab a sample of all the beers from the cooler to show people?
All the beers from the
No,
cooler?
just some of the cool ones.
Yeah, I could do that. You want
Do
to
you
see
mind?
some labels?
No, I think it'd be cool for the people and
Let's present.
And actually,
I'll get some funny ones. That's for the Mets, baby. Alewife 7-Train Amber.
The Sucker Punch Dill Pickle Sour Beer. Ooh, I've seen this.
Delirium Tremin.
What is
That's
Delirium?
a crowd pleaser, Belgian beer.
Okay.
And this is my favorite Belgian of all. The West Mall Triple.
The West Mall Triple.
Yeah, it's a Trappist brew. It's actually brewed by monks.
Let me ask you something. Do you I think we've talked about it off camera, but do you like the Chimay?
I love Chimay. Yes, I do. I have a bottle of 1984 Chimay Grand Reserve. That's the one if the meteor's going to hit Earth and you have one last beer to drink.
That's the one.
Yeah.
With that, we say hi to Cordiff.
Hey, all right.
Opie, Matt. Hello. How are you, gentlemen?
What's your beer of choice?
Shock Top Lemon Shandy. Eh?
I kind of know it. Yeah, it's not bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
He's not into like the.
So it's an Anheuser-Busch product. Okay, so you take it for what it's worth. I don't find it to be a.
But were they independent before they were bought by the big guys? Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
If you like it, it's good for you. You know.
Thank you. Yeah, it gets me by.
What's the other one?
And the other one is Victoria, a Mexican beer.
Oh, the Mexican beer.
Yeah.
See, the Mexican lagers, which actually originate as German lager beers. So the German folks who made their way over to the New World started sharing those recipes with New World folk who ended up brewing beers that worked for them in their climate. And now Mexican beers are some of the best for hot weather, for beach drinking. And I think that, all of them work quite well. I haven't found a Mexican beer that I don't like yet.
Do you know the reason why they put lime in Mexican beers?
Keep the flies out.
See, I didn't know. Carl Ruiz was the one that turned me on to that. He's like, it's not about.
Oh, I told him. No,
I always thought it was to give it a little flavor. He's like, no, stupid. It was to keep the flies out of the actual beer because of
it doesn't taste bad.
I had no idea, but I mean, doing a Corona without a lime is kind of stupid now, though. I feel like.
Yeah, it tastes like butter,
right?
That's diacetyl. That's a brewing mistake.
Oh man, I don't know how we're gonna get there, but there was a beer. Oh shit, how can I do this? There was a beer that was absolutely amazing, but one of the ingredients in the beer was toxic or something like that. So they had to change their recipe. The beer's still on the market, but after they took this one thing out that made this beer amazing, it's not as good.
But it was toxic, and now it's not, and now it's less good.
Yeah, there was something about it where they're like in America.
Like most things in life.
It was like, but in America, this particular thing that was in this beer, they said, no, you can't sell it in America with that one ingredient. Cordiff's like an IT guy. Cordiff likes to not be around people, right, Cordiff?
That's correct.
See the big smile?
I do.
What do you do for fun, Cordiff? That's a question for you.
Woodworking and technology type gadgets like 3D printing, and I've got a CNC lathe.
That's cool.
Do you need a 3D gun?
I do.
Can you make him a 3D gun?
Let's talk off air.
Do you have a lady? Do you live alone? Like, what are you willing to tell me today, Cordiff?
I have a lady. Yes, she goes by Sweet Corn.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Some of that sweet corn.
Yeah, we're introverts.
Yeah.
I'm an introvert. I shouldn't be doing any of this.
Mm-mm.
Matt knows this. I come into the bar. I'm awkward until I turn on a cat. It's stupid. I shouldn't be doing this. I'm a true introvert. Why do you think I hang out at the ocean and make sure no one's around? That's my happy place. So I think that's why I can relate to you there, Cordiff.
Yeah, the ocean definitely sounds more inviting to me than the city does.
100%.
For years, I would go to the beach and I never set foot on the sand. We had a house. There was a house we would stay at that was on the beach in Gulf Shores, and I would stay on the porch.
Why? You don't like the feel of the sand between your toes?
No, I just like getting away from the normal day-to-day stuff. But the beach, I just don't really care that much for it. And also it's
Dude,
usually around spring break time and big crowds. Not a fan.
If you remind me, I'm about to take off in another month for the ocean for the whole summer.
Mm-hmm.
Remind me to show everybody my feet in September.
Oh God.
Because from May, well, the kids they kind of get to June with school. So from early June all the way to September, I do not wear shoes.
Oh wow.
Like zero. I'll even
So
go.
that's when we should drink beer out.
Yes, I'll even go to
Let 'em air
town.
out for a while.
I'll even go to town without any shoes on and just walk the sidewalks. My feet they're brutal, but they're really smooth. Because man, that sand will take care of a lot of damage. What do you need?
Any cheap beers made with corn?
Oh, any cheap beers made
All
with
of them.
corn? Yeah, right.
All the cheap ones.
We're everywhere.
Corn is an adjunct. No offense. Corn is an adjunct in the brewing process.
What does that mean?
Well, it's supplemental. It kind of gives it. It reduces the grain bill.
Okay.
So the amount of money that you're going to spend for fermentable sugars is going to be greatly reduced when you add corn.
Nice. One last beer question for Matt, owner of Gebhards here on the Upper West Side of New York City.
How old were you when you drank your first beer?
9.
For real?
Yeah.
I might have been
Stolen Genesee from my dad.
I might have been about the same because my grandma had a beach house in Wading River, Long Island on the Long Island Sound. And every weekend we were there with our uncles and they all were smoking and drinking.
Yeah, sounds cool.
And there were beers all over the place. So I think that was a possibility for us as well. But we would just sip them or whatever.
How about you, Corn?
It was probably around that age, maybe even a little bit younger.
A little bit younger.
You son of a.
But it was one of those where I was my dad was drinking and I was kind of like, what's in there? And I think he gave me a sip and I instantly just spit it out and was like, that's the nastiest shit ever. But
Really?
it grew on me. Guys, I'm going to punch out.
Okay,
Corn Diff. Good to
And
talk.
cheers.
Cheers. Oh, yeah, cheers. See, I'm just sipping beers. That's it. This isn't a second beer. I'm just sipping with Matt.
I'm not sipping.
Randy Dew. Look at Randy Dew with the same goddamn hat on. How are you, Randy?
Good, yourself?
Matt's going to freak out when he sees you. He owns a little taste of Gebhards. Look who it is.
Randy Dew. What's going on, Randy? How are you?
And he's got the
Hey,
same,
that's a nice hat, man.
he's got the
Yeah,
same goddamn hat on.
I was going to see which one he had on. So,
Randy's
Cool.
in Kansas City now, right?
yep, and Olathe, Kansas.
This son of a bitch. I did not want the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl, but I had to kind of be cool to Randy. I know.
Yeah,
I did not-
this guy just showed up today. So,
Oh, damn. That's a badass hat. Congrats to your stupid Chiefs. Go Bills. Let's cheers for the Bills. Go Bills. What are we drinking?
Westmont.
Oh, we're
Triple.
drinking the West Mall.
Yeah, baby.
This was the first beer. Look how much is left.
Yeah.
This is the second beer. Look how much is left. Third beer. Cheers.
Cheers.
Matt said earlier this is his favorite beer.
All-time favorite beer.
I'll have to see if I can get that out here. I just
Oh, wow.
I bet you can, Randy.
Explain why this is your favorite beer.
It's a Belgian triple. All right, so it's 9.5%. It's also brewed in the monastic sense. So these monks are actually brewing the beer. Nobody else is helping out with that. And it's an age-old recipe. It's just perfectly balanced. It's got a little bit of fruitiness, a little bit of strength, but no hops to speak of. And it's perfect for food.
This is really good.
Pair with your chicken dish.
I don't know why we got to keep hitting the goddamn
You
table.
want me to tell you why?
Yes.
Well, there's two prevailing theories why. One is that you cheers to your buddy and then you cheers to the bar that's letting you drink.
Oh, nice.
The other one is because the Spanish tend to do what the king does, including the lisp.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And the king, way back when, I don't know which king it was, he was part of an inbred line of kings.
Really?
And he was so weak that after cheersing, he'd have to put his glass down and get his energy back. So everybody was like, oh, well, the king's doing it. We must not look stronger than the king.
All right.
That's my Spanish accent.
I like it.
So they would drop it back down to the table and then go
I
up.
did not know that. We got.
But I like Cheers to the Bar better.
Yeah, I like
Makes
that.
more sense.
That I like a lot.
Come here, stupid.
Come here, stupid. Dennis buys the beers and helps Matt with some of the stuff that people should be doing.
Who makes the that lemon meringue?
Lemon
Evil
meringue
Twin?
by Evil Twin.
Evil Twin.
It is delicious.
That's what we're
It's
talking about
just like lemon and marshmallow in a glass.
We tried it earlier when me and Matt were like
We kind of shit on it for a second.
we were making spring rolls in the back, and Matt's like, "You got to try the lemon meringue." It's interesting. It tastes like a sour, right? And then you get hit with the sweet at the end.
A lot of vanilla on the end.
A lot of vanilla, like marshmallow on the end. But it definitely starts as like a lemon sour, and then wow.
Totally.
Yeah, it was good. I told Matt, to be completely honest, I don't know if I could drink a whole one of them. But like just hanging around,
One and
sipping,
done. Yeah.
hanging around, sipping it a little bit.
And with sours, I always say let it warm up a little bit, and flavor changes and it gets better.
What is Dennis? I got a question for you. What's the deal with sours? Why do people like sour beer?
Oh man,
It's refreshing.
refreshing, perfect year round. If you really
How is it
want.
refreshing?
Well, it's like a lemonade. Think about a lemonade
Yeah.
versus
Sit on the
coffee.
porch.
I might
Huh?
be I might be too old for the
You
sours.
are.
I actually like the sours. That apple pie sour that you guys have there is pretty good.
Yeah, a little sweet that one, but it's
I love-
it's nice when they're not overly fruited and more of a goza style. So you're getting a little
Oh, yeah, a little
refreshing
salt,
out of
a
that.
little
Yeah, a little
sweet.
salty.
I don't get the sours in general.
You will. You will.
They're saying I look like a wizard.
Save a wizard, baby.
I got flyaways, but I'm going to the barber after this. My haircut's gonna be bad because I had a couple beers.
Yeah, you just gotta do that. You got to do that nice and tight.
I want to do that for the summer, Randy.
That
I'm not
looks
gonna
good,
lie to you.
Andy. That looks good.
You got the face
Yeah,
for that.
right. Yeah, just do that, man. Take your manscape and just go like this.
Some people.
Is that before or after the balls?
Some people. Oh no,
It
dude.
forgets between. It does. It's like your towel. It
First
forgets
of
that it was on your balls.
First of all, thanks for mentioning Manscaped. Manscaped.com, promo code Opie. Thank you, 20% off. Their razor's so good when you're shaving your package that I would then shave my face with it. Yes, of course. It's my razor. Who cares? There goes Dennis.
Get back to work.
Randy, I'm going to let you go. You're crapping out.
Yeah.
Your video's crapping out on us, brother.
All right,
Get rid of Randy, all right? Should I ban him forever?
here, guys.
Don't you dare.
Never. I love him.
buddy.
You do know I love Randy. Dude, this beer is for real
So
good.
good.
What can you say about it? Maybe you did while we were babbling there.
You
but-
keep talking too much.
All right, shut up. What is
Oh,
it?
they want to hear you talk, so.
Not really. Trust me, they don't want to.
What
Now,
else?
why do you love this beer so much? Once again,
Well, it's always the same. The consistency is.
here. Let
part
me
of it, I
pour you a
guess.
little beer.
Well, thanks a lot.
there.
See what Opie does? This is what I get when Opie pours.
So, how's the Mets beer? Now you're
It's great.
now you're trying
It's
this.
great. 7 line. You try it?
7 Line is the subway that gets you to Shea Stadium.
Which is also known as City Field.
Do you mind if I drink out of your can?
Drink. Oh, sorry.
Can I drink out of your
You
can?
can. You can. Yes. Put your lips to my can.
Oh, damn! Bro, that's good. It's a Queens brewery. It's a Queens brewery.
Yeah. Ale white.
That's really
It's a
good.
good beer. It's a
That is,
great beer.
that is really good.
7 line amber. I gotta go roll up some of them spring rolls, man.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
I guess.
You gonna let me clock out?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Loons, thanks so much. It's been fun. Great questions. Good banter.
Yeah, we did pretty good. I want to know that one beer though. Honestly, my brother-in-law really likes the. Oh wait, do you have one more minute?
Sure, man.
Oh, I got it. I think
Okay.
Newcastle.
Newcastle Brown Ale?
Yes.
I did not hear about this scandal.
Newcastle Brown.
They had something illicit in there?
Yes.
No way.
And the beer. Oh my God! It just
It's
hit
a
me.
good beer.
So this beer, Newcastle Brown Ale.
Brown Ale.
I think
yeah.
that might be it.
Newcastle Brown Ale.
Don't worry about the flyaways. I'm going to the barber.
Who's going to get a mohawk for 10
Jesus
grand?
Christ. Newcastle Brown Ale
Uh-huh.
had something in it where in the States they finally said you can't sell this beer in the States anymore unless you
Never
take
heard
this
of it.
one ingredient out. And taking that one ingredient out changed the entire taste of the beer. Now I got knowledge for you today, you
Thank you
SOB.
very much. I appreciate that.
And I'm going to actually look it up more and have more on that next time I go live.
Well, I look forward to more on that and data to back it up because I don't believe you for shit.
All right, what am I taking home today? I want to take home some Thai spring rolls. I think I'm going to go all Thai.
All Thai? One order of all Thai?
Yeah, they're
You
good.
got it.
They're good. Say goodbye to Matt, everybody.
Take it easy, everybody.
My friend Matt. All right, what else we got going on, guys? Corn dip. Did you ever meet Orville Redenbacher? I like the corn dip.